Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is about hair that I've received from Eunice Hair. The hair came in this box. I'm currently wearing the hair, by the way. What? The hair came in this box. I did have a unboxing video about this hair, so you'll definitely see how the hair looks when I first got it. You'll see it in this video too when I show you how I made the wig. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly tell you what the box says when you first receive the hair. The box says wash and condition the hair regularly. So far I've been washing this twice a week only, so I don't know what regularly is for them. Detangle hair gently before washing. Please do not brush or twist hair. I didn't use my big brush, but I do use my big comb on this hair, and when I do that, it does shed a little bit. Add mild shampoo to cool water and wash till, okay, I washed the hair properly. It says comb curly hair gently with fingers. When I notice when I comb it with fingers, it has to be completely wet for it not to shed. So when I do that, well, when the hair is dry, I do get some strands coming out, but it's not a lot. Hair may tangle if general care direction are not followed. Of course they're gonna tell you that. Never use too much heat on this hair. I haven't used heat on this hair. It's curly. I'm not gonna flat iron it. If I wanted to have different curl, I'm just gonna use some type of rollers to do that, and I'll have a video on that very soon. If you want to dye the hair, they recommend you to use a professional to do that. I'm not gonna really put bleach on this hair, but I do have leftover from making the wig that I'm gonna try to put bleach on it, and definitely it's gonna take the bleach very well. Do not cut the weft. It will cause serious shedding. If you cut the weft, seal each end with glue. I didn't cut the weft of the 22 and 20 inches, the two longest bundles. I didn't cut the weft when I was making the wig. I cut the weft on the 18-inch bundle. I believe I'm wearing a 16-inch closure, 18, 20, 22 bundles, and the name of the hair is Brazilian Curly. I'll make sure I link everything in the description box. And that's what came in the box, and when you receive the box, you're gonna find those right here. If you scan them, you're gonna find their social media account. That's it. That's how it came in. So in this video, you'll see how I made the wig, and this is how it looks when it's completely big. When I run my comb through it, I like hitting the road like that with it looking that big. I prefer that look. But to tame it a little bit, to bring the curls back, what I do, I use this product right here. If I don't find it, I just use water. See if you can see it. I use it a lot on my videos. I'll make sure I link it. It's basically a moisturizing hair mist. I like the way it sprays. Yeah, I like the way it sprays. It doesn't give you a lot of the liquid at the same time, so I like that. So I use this. I also use this product to bring the curls back. This product right here. When I want to tame the hair a little bit, but I really like it big. See, the curls are coming back already. I'll manipulate this side a little bit and I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this side alone. Okay, this is how the hair looks when you add a lot of moisture on it. Water and curl cream gives you the texture back, the curly texture back. See how it looks? And when you don't put anything on it, or when you let it air dry, this is how big it gets, especially if you run your combs through it. So I like doing this, and this is how much shedding I get. It's not a lot. I'm not sure you can even see it. just a few strands, and this is what I get. That's how the whole thing looks like when it's curly with a bunch of moisture on it. Basically water and curl cream will do that. It looks pretty. So far so good with this hair. So far so good. I'm not planning on really putting heat on it like I said already, but definitely I'll have an updated video on how I use other tool to have nice other type of curls on it. So stay tuned for that video, and I believe that's it. I'll be showing you how the wig was made. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let's see, there will be a coupon code in the info box below. If you're interested on getting the Brazilian curly hair from Eunice Hair, go ahead and use that coupon code so you can save some money. And I believe that's it. I like it. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned to see how the wig was made. Okay, to make the wig, first we need to bleach the closure so we can get rid of those tiny black dots at the root. I used some bleaching powder and 40 volume developer, mix them together, make sure it's super thick before I applied it on the closure. I also used this shampoo to get rid of the brassiness after it's bleached. See those black knots? We won't have them after we're done bleaching the closure. This closure is 16-inch. I think I mentioned that already. 25 minutes later, we go ahead and rinse it and use the shampoo again to get rid of the yellow part at the roots, and then I go ahead and wash it, let it air dry. This is how beautiful it came out 25 minutes later, and then we're ready to install the bundles and the closure. Curly hair tend to have a slightly different curl pattern after you wash it. So this bundle is not washed yet, but the closure is. You can see a little bit difference in both of them, but it still look good. Right here I'm placing the closure on the dome cap. This is regular dome cap from the beauty supply store, and using some T-pen to make sure that it's flat completely. I don't like really using curvy needle. Curvy needle is the safest one, but I really prefer straight needle. So that's why I'm using a straight one. When you start sewing, please make sure that you don't pierce the elastic band that the dome cap has. Try not to pierce through it. If you do that, it's gonna be challenging for you to stretch the wig when you're wearing it. So sew through the first layer, I think. Just don't sew through the elastic band. All I'm doing here is sew very close to each other. Like the stitch, I do it very close to each other just so the closure can lay super flat, so there will be no gap in between. I'll do that all around the closure, and that'll be it. Right here the closure is completely sewn down, very flat. The T-pen are removed so we can take a look at it. See, it's super flat. All we have to do now is start with the bundles. I am starting with the longest one, which is the 22-inch. I didn't double my weft, and I did fold the wefts. So just like the box says, if you don't want to deal with a bunch with excessive shedding, don't cut the weft. And if you ever cut the weft, seal them. So I choose not to cut the weft and then just fold them instead. Right here I'm still making sure that I don't pierce that elastic band I told you about, and I'll just go ahead and fold, and that's it. I'll keep doing that with the 22-inch and the 20-inch. Once I start using the 18-inch, I'll cut the weft. This is where the 22-inch bundle stop. What I'll do, I'll just take the next bundle, which is the 20-inch, and then keep going, doing the same process. This is where the 20-inch bundle stop. Till now I haven't cut none of the bundles yet. What I'll do, I'll just take the 18-inch and attach it where the 20-inch stop, and that's when I'll start cutting. This is the 18-inch bundle. I'll attach it where the 20-inch one stops, right here. Then I start cutting. This is the reason I start cutting the 18-inch one. Right here I am sewing the last track. I'll just make sure it's close to the closure so I won't really have any gaps, and that'll be it. This is how much hair left from the 18-inch bundle. The wig is done here. All I'll do is just cut that piece of cloth underneath the closure. I'll make sure I don't cut where I sewed the tracks, and that's it. I'll just go ahead and wash the wig and show you how the whole thing looks like when all the bundles and the closure are washed. Now usually when you first get your curly bundles, they all look uniform until you wet it, shampoo, and deep condition it. Then you have a throw different look, which is still nice, but it's not as uniform as it was when you first got it. Adding some comb would be nice, but I'm not a fan of combs. They tend to take my hair out, and the dumb cap is very durable and it fits my head very well. So I didn't use any combs inside of the wig. The cap by itself is enough for me. Once I'm done washing the wig, this is the product that I use to just to keep it very moisturized. I use this product mostly when the hair is dry, and then when it's huge and I want the curls back, I would use it. But I also use it after I freshly wash the wig, and this is how pretty it looks. See what I was telling you? This is not the curl pattern we got when we first look at the bundles before they were washed, but everything here is uniform and it's super soft and very pretty. Thank you very much for watching this video. Again, it's Brazilian Curly from eunicehair.com. 18, 20, 22-inch, and the closure is 16-inch. I'll see you on my next video. Go ahead and check the info box too for the link of the hair and how you can save some money if you decide to buy it. Thank you very much.